What is going on, beautiful people? I am Lee Hammock, the diagnosed self-aware narcissist known as mental illness, and welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about how some narcissistic people will withhold emotional and physical intimacy as a form of control. Stay tuned, like and subscribe for more. Thank you. So some narcissists don't just withhold physical intimacy, they can withhold emotional intimacy as well. And of course, if you're new here, I'm a narcissist. I actually have narcissistic personality disorder. So narcissistic people can withhold physical intimacy as a form of punishment and a form of control in a relationship dynamic with them. They can also withhold emotional intimacy as well. And what I mean by withholding emotional intimacy is doing something as simple as listening to you. Doing something as simple as validating you and sharing secrets with you and getting, telling you that they love you. Any type of emotional closeness, they withhold that from you as a form of punishment and as a form of control. And this happens in a lot of toxic relationships, y'all, where you will literally be begging a person to talk to you, begging a person to communicate with you and to validate your emotions. This is where breadcrumbing or intermittent reinforcement comes into play, because every once in a while, they'll do it. Every once in a while, they'll validate your emotions and your feelings. You'll be happy for a little while. Then they'll stop. So welcome back. Yeah. So many people ask me, why do narcissists withhold intimacy? Why do narcissists withhold this? Why do narcissists withhold that? Y'all, at the baseline of why most narcissistic people do this is control. They want to control you. They want to control the situation. They want to control everything around them, like me included, y'all. I know people just think the way I talk, I don't include myself with narcissists. I do, but it sounds stupid if I say me the whole time and then the people who are listening to this don't connect with it. You know what I mean? I know people I'm a narcissist, y'all. I say at the beginning of every video. So there we go. So, but control, y'all. At the baseline of why most narcissists do what they do is control, y'all. Not only will they withhold physical intimacy and the clapping of said cheeks and whatnot. I don't know. Some people just like, Lee, can you stop saying clapping cheeks? I want to log off when you say that. Y'all, I have to be me. This is me. This is how I talk. I'm not going to sit here, hey guys, narcissists will withhold physical intimacy. So there will be no intercourse in the bedroom when you deal with them and they're angry and they're angered by you and don't have an emotional connection with you. They will withhold intercourse within the bedroom from you. Blah blah blah. Boo boo boo. Beep beep beep. They don't sound like me, Doug. You don't listen to me to sound normal, to sound scientific and all that other good stuff. You don't listen to me for that. You listen to me because I'm real. I'm real. This is me, how I really talk. I talk like this. You know what I mean? But not only will they withhold the physical stuff, like I said in my short video, they will withhold the emotional stuff. Emotional intimacy is absolutely important in a lot of these relationships, y'all. It just is. Emotional intimacy is just as, or if not more than important than physical intimacy. It's not, how much time do you spend doing an intimate relationship actually clapping cheeks? How much time? In totality, it's such a small percentage. The rest of your relationship is based on emotional connection, typically, not just physical stuff. So they withhold the emotional stuff and they withhold the physical stuff as well. But the emotional stuff typically has more of an impact on you. Like I said, they withhold the emotional closeness. They don't touch you. They don't kiss you. They don't hug you. That's the physical stuff. They withhold the emotional stuff. They don't listen to you. They don't validate you. They don't have conversations with you. They don't agree with you and support you. They don't clap for you. You see what I'm saying? They withhold the emotional stuff from you as well. It's just not the physical stuff. The emotional stuff has a longer lasting effect on it. But like I said in my short video as well, sometimes they'll do it, y'all. Sometimes they'll pop up and do that. When they're withholding emotional intimacy and physical intimacy, this is where intermittent reinforcement or breadcrumbing comes into effect, y'all. If they breadcrumb you, if they withhold the emotional stuff from you, you see what I'm saying? If they withhold the physical stuff from you, when they actually do it, it means a lot more. If they have been ignoring you and not talking to you, not communicating with you for a month, when they say, hey, stranger, I love you, it might confuse you, but it means so much more now than normal. If they were to say it every day, you might get used to it. But because they don't say it every day, it means so much more. If they haven't hugged you or kissed you in a month, they kiss on the cheek, they kiss on the lips, means so much more. Breadcrumbing means they give you a little bit and it means more. They fill you up on breadcrumbs just a little bit. They give you a little bit enough to satiate you, enough to fill you, enough to satisfy that craving for a little while, or enough to keep you begging for more. Scraps. They give you scraps from the table. You want the full meal, here's some scraps. You want full emotional and physical intimacy, here's some little scraps. Here's some crumbs of intimacy. Here's me saying, oh yeah, you were right. Here's me agreeing with you. Here's me giving you some emotional closeness. Here's me validating you for a little bit. But tomorrow we're back on our regularly scheduled program, which is me emotionally invalidating you, which is me gaslighting you, which is me manipulating you, which is me taking advantage of you. You see what I'm saying? If you're in these toxic relationships, y'all, you understand it and you get the data. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm referring to. So you have to empower yourself in these situations, because why would they do that for you, y'all? Why would the narcissists give you the power? If narcissists are about power and control, why would they empower you in these situations? Think about it. Think about it. Why would they give you the power? I know some people are going to say, well, why would they give it to you? It gives you, if they want a good relationship, why don't they just work harder? Why do they need to work harder, y'all? If you are accepting less, why do I need to go above and beyond the call of duty if you are accepting less? If I can get away with doing less, then guess what? I'm going to do less. That's the narcissistic mindset, y'all. You know what I mean? You see how it goes? Like, if I can get away with doing less, if you've accepted less for so long, then guess what? I'm going to do less because I get the same from you, or I get more from you because I do less, because I'm withholding emotional and physical intimacy. I get more from you because you're working harder, because you want that from me. You need that from me. You crave that from me. So I'm withholding it even more. So now when I do it, guess what? I got you right back in here. Guess what? I validate you with a hug and a kiss. Good night, baby. I love you so much. Mwah. You're like, oh my goodness, he does love me. He cares about me so much. Oh my goodness, I thought I was going crazy, but now he's validated me. Then the next day, reel it back in. No more hugs, no more kisses, silent treatment. No more communication, silent treatment. Stonewalling you, acting like you don't exist. You don't know why. They keep you guessing, y'all. The ups and downs, the highs and lows of these toxic ass relationships are what keeps people messed up. That's what messes you up in the head, y'all. I'm just telling you, that's how it goes when you're dealing with narcissistic toxic people, y'all. They want to control every single thing about you. But Lee, how do we take our power back? You have to get to the point where you feel like you don't need that person no more, y'all. And you can't force somebody to be emotionally or physically intimate with you, y'all. You can't do that. You know what I mean? Sometimes they're not sometimes I'm not telling you to leave, but sometimes this is who they are. If they are not going to change who they are, you have to accept them for who they are, or set your boundaries and say, hey, look, I can't be here anymore. You know what I mean? Empower yourself. Take your power back. Stand in your truth, y'all. I'm keeping this episode short and sweet to the point. It's about control. Why do they withhold emotional intimacy? It's about control. It's about comfort. It's about being in power, position of power. Anyways, y'all, if you haven't, grab your self-love journal on Amazon, Lee Hammock Self-Love on Amazon, or the link is in the description of every video I do. I'm enough. I'm strong. You fill these pages out with how you feel like you're enough, with how you feel like you're strong. You have to do it yourself, y'all. It's about building your own self-love. I can't tell you how to love yourself. Self-love challenge coming soon. Stay tuned for more. Like and subscribe for more. As always, Mental Healness is out. Peace.